Hey there people, I'm your friendly neighbor, Let's Play SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Thimbleweed Park. As we left off, we are about to arrest the hobo for murdering the suspect, murdering the victim from the beginning of the game, but the whole restaurant thing is broken. So we gotta find a way to fix that. And also, I had trouble on figuring out how to make it.
I need to stay focused.
You shut up, I'm talking. So I had trouble on how to get all the other characters to move around faster, because the map is the way to go. And yeah, I had totally forgotten that they can actually go and pick up the map from the goddamn Quickie Pal, because the Sheriff Reno said that he's going to return the maps to the Quickie Pal. So, let's go to the Quickie Pal with all the necessary characters.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
We're gonna get a map. There. So you get a map. Everybody gets a map. Even you, Ransom. You're gonna go get yourself a map. To the Quickie Pal we go. I wonder if the kid's gonna say,
welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
pick up the map. I'm gonna talk to him with Ransom. Oh, shut up, Chuck. Chucky the plant.
Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last two working brain cells.
You been selling him drugs, Ransom? Okay.
I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way! Next time, send the chimp, cause me wanna see.
Cause me wanna see. Yeah, he's a total brainiac, this guy.
How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh yeah, Ransom, Ransom, oh yeah, Ransom!
Of course.
Wanna hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop.
I think I left my hamster in the microwave. Gotta run!
Well, you did leave your hamster in the microwave. And apparently there's one more map left.
Feds.
There's one more map, and I think we know what character it is for. So how about we go to her and see her side of this story. So, Delores, how's it going? What's on the journal? Anything good? Found out what happened to Dad. Fix missing a restaurant tube. Ah, she's the one who fixes it. That's why we couldn't see them on the other ones. Get key to factory gate. Yeah, she's the one who does all this. Practice ASCII tables. Go talk to Lenore in the library. Collect 44 more specks of dust. Apparently she's also the one who picks up dust. I thought I saw a speck of dust when I was talking with her as Ray, but apparently the speck of dust has gone away. No, I saw it. It was on the stairwell. Let's pick up that. And some non-trademark infringing poopsie. So let's take the poopsie with us. Because you never know when you might need a good drink of poopsie. Pick up this. Pick up dust.
Where the hell have you been, Delores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Yeah.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope.
Yeah,
and
you
hands
just...
off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will.
You always
do.
do.
This is all your fault, Delores.
You actually always do in American law, as far as I know. There has to be a lawyer present when a will is read. It's legal. It's illegalized stuff. Here in Finland, actually, that's not needed. You just need to make a will. You need to make a will with a lawyer or somebody who knows the law, but you don't need to have a lawyer present. Well, it's a little different here. in Finland how that kind of thing is handled, but I guess a lawyer is somebody who you also need here to have to make your when the will is read and all that. So who's Chucky? Woo! Chucky, Chucky, Chucky! So I can't look at the characters at all? So...
Delores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone.
I guess if I try to talk to Chucky...
Delores, if you have anything to say, Chucky doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, sure, miss, I own the place. I hate these kind of people. Those who command, who thinks they're the authority of everything. When they're not, they're just pompous asses. Just like you, Lenore. You're a bitch.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again.
Yeah, go jump in a lake. There's a hobo out there called Willie who has an ice pick. Well, not anymore, but who can find an ice pick or a knife with your name on it. He'll be happy to give it to you in your cold heart. But enough about that.
Lenore.
Delores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Let's see.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him?
Not really.
You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
Game
A
programmer.
game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Game developer! She needs to be proud of what she does. I mean, seriously, Delores. Be proud of what you do. You found your dream job. And all that.
Is my career really that shameful?
To this bitch?
Oh,
Yes.
hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab.
Rehab?
Better for the family name.
No, it's not. Rehab is actually even worse. Because that means that she's on drugs. And somebody being on drugs is actually more harming to a famous family name than anything else. So if you want to save your family name, you should have told her that she's doing factory work or something. So she would be in the same line of work to save your family name. But yeah, a drug addict, that's even worse. You are the worst person on the world. You're the worst kind of people that there are in the world, and you need to die now. I really hate Lenore. She needs to die. I'm sorry, it's a game character, but I really hate her kind of person. You know, the personality. It's the trait that really just, you know, as you can tell, it really agitates me. Triggers me. Yeah, triggers.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator.
You tell him, Delores.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Oh no, I'm gonna let it hit you on your head when I put your head between the frame and the door. Better not think of Lenore anymore, because otherwise I'm just gonna be talking about her all the time. How I hate her guts. Anyway, let's go. Let's go the fast way to Uncle Chuck's.
It feels...
Yeah, it feels lonely without Uncle Chuck. Yep, I know. So let's see.
Looks like an old receipt. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Let's pick it up. How about this?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around.
Okay, let's see what the...
It's a receipt from the town's electronics store.
Uh-huh.
1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Ooh, there's a puller here. Ah, somewhere must be a puller. We need that, so we can pull off the Assaultron's broken tube and fix it. Entry 167. I've started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel on the verge of something great. Something greater than making pillows, if that's possible. Yes, just as I had predicted, my new Tron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea I need to explore. Yes, this is working out well, better than I hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good and I'll be able to move to the next phase. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but its new Tron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only has the production increased 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. I still need to keep Mr. Reyes on the security guard until the security robots are functional. Reyes! So Agent Reyes has something personal to do about this. His father was laid off and he's gonna come here for revenge. Or something. Okay. New SRO-1 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There is one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. The AI is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are a dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it a secret. It's too profitable to share. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network from the Tron AI. It's amazing. Just install Tron machines in the coroners and sheriff's offices. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More of that later. The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor to too many parties at the mansion. Delores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. I've increased the neural tube network yet again. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. I've become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from a BBS last night. It's got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. Huh. Okay. She was my girl, not his. I wonder what that means. This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to assimilate a little world in here. I need to get to work. And also, so he had a text adventure he liked, but he still hates that Delores became a game developer. There must be something into this. I don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have gone off the grid. A small fire started on floor 2 and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tools working on my text adventure simulation. I went out to the factory today. It's been burnt to the ground. Mr. Reyes was killed trying to shut everything down. The guard bots thought he was an intruder and eliminated him. I need to think. That explains why Reyes is here. I think I can change the time clock so it looks like Mr. Reyes didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reyes will take the fall, but my AI won't be under scrutiny. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable, so he framed Mr. Reyes for the fire. Now we have motive for Agent Reyes to be in here. Back to the factory trying to clean up. Most of that factory AI seems to have been destroyed. The good news is the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. I'm going to move them into the basement. The main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Reyes. They have a kid, so Mrs. Reyes will be happy with some money and to move away. That's the last I'll see of them. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to AI and simulation. The loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under and, thankfully, there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. 1138? 1138? Where do I know that number from? Oh, it's from the stupid space movie Delores can't stop quoting. Yeah, THX1138, George Lucas's first film. Actually, people should see that. It's a pretty interesting film. I've neglected my journal for a while. Delores is growing up, despite having a wimp for a father. I'm glad she has taken to electronics and computers. She might be the key to Pillow Factory's rebirth. I can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the Pillow Factory. What an embarrassment that would be. Plus, I can't have the factory restarted now. It will screw up my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. Delores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the Pillow Factory. She will be overjoyed. Delores seems to be interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The word simulation is getting good. She is out of my will! Delores has turned on us. She's taken a job at a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with the AI. Maybe I was a little hasty with Delores. At least she is making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. I think I discovered something amazing. I need to investigate this further. It can't be true, or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. I'm on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing. So,
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
yeah, he was, but apparently he also created an AI that eventually destroyed him. That's what's going on here. It's an AI. Okay, so...
Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Because of the blinking light behind it. So, let's see, we got a key.
There's something written on it.
Let's pick it up.
It's a key. It says office on it.
No, it's office. Fingerprint reader Tron 3000.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
We need to get the finger... Shit. I already put the fingerprint book into the goddamn machine. How am I gonna get a fingerprint now? Gotta dust the whole place, I guess.
I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value.
Well, maybe it was valuable to him.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
A strange device.
It's a strange device with a red button.
Can I pick it up?
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it.
Philip's dangerous device. That's what it says.
It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find.
AT stands for restaurant, maybe? And at least that's what I believe. I hope.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
Can we open it?
Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes.
How about the other box?
It's a box, but it's sealed nothing in here but broken Tron...
Same thing, okay.
Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him.
Well, that's the TX1138 tube.
It's a TX1138 tube, in perfect condition.
Can we pick that up?
It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller.
I wonder where the tube puller is, because he got one.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
There's nothing here to pick up.
Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk.
Okay, let's turn on the light. Maybe we can see better with the light on. I thought this would be a puller, but apparently it's just a crowbar-looking thing, so... Well, the receipt said that there would be a puller, but I don't see any. So it must be somewhere else. Who knows where? Well, I'm gonna leave this here. And next time we're gonna wander around. Maybe find the book that the journal mentioned. And see what else we can do with all this stuff. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning. And I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.